This is part 12 of ASP.NET Web API tutorial. In this part, you will learn from body and from URI in ASP.NET Web API. So, in this session, you will learn these two attributes from body and from URI attributes. Before watching this video, please watch my previous videos. Part 9, implementing put method in ASP.NET Web API. Part 10, custom method names in ASP.NET Web API. And Part 11, ASP.NET Web API query string parameters. So you can understand this video very well. Now Web API default connection for binding parameters. To bind the parameters in Web API, if the parameter is a simple type like integer, bool, double, etc., Web API tries to get the value from the URI, either from route data or query string. Means if you want to get ID wise data, then you will provide ID equal to the number of the ID in the browser, right? Or you can put a query string and define the ID number. If the parameter is a complex type like customer, employee, etc., Web API tries to get the value from the request body. Means if you want to pass the data that are more complex to write, then you will pass it from request body. This is by default connections in Web API. To change the default parameter binding process, use from body and from URI attribute. These two attributes request Web API that if from body attribute is used, please take request data from body, and if from URI attribute requested, then tell the Web API that you take data from URI, right? So let's start how to do this. This is my web application, and this is my Web API controller. You can see here, and I will use put method to explain this video tutorial. Okay. In this video, I have used this put student method, and inside of that, I have passed ID and the class of the table name and object of it. This table data I have used from ID attribute here. Okay, so the request of the table data will be taken from the request body, and ID is taken from the browser. Okay, so I will check it in the Postman application. This is my URI, and name of the controller is student, and let's do this. Okay, just first check if you got data from server or not. Okay. I have put a request to get all the data from the students API controller, but here I have submitted because my application is not running and not built it, so it doesn't give a reply. Okay. Now my application is running, and to run the program API students, you can see here I have get all the data, and to receive single data I use ID equal to 1 this. Now we will check in the Postman application, get all the data from the table, right? This is my all the data, and this is a response body. This is called request body, right? Presently I have sent request from browser, not from here. Okay, and if I want to get single data display, it displays single data. Now I want to update some record. Okay, suppose I want to update the record in the first id. So I have declared here first id, and this is first id record. I copy it, put in the request body. Okay, this is request body, this is request body. Now I want to change the name from Kamlesh to Deepak. Okay, so I have given the request in request body and pass the id parameter in the URI set. Okay, why? Because here I have declared that pass data from body, request body, and parameter from id parameter from URI set. So I have passed data in this request body and parameter id from URI side. Send. Okay, one record is updated. You can check here. Right. In the first row, there is now deeper updated. Same like that. If you pass here string parameter, student question mark id equal to 1. First number id string parameter, please update it. I have given put request, and in place of Deepak now I use Gandhi. You can see here this Gandhiji is also updated because I have got display 1, so one record is updated. You can see here first number have Gandhiji. Now what happened here? Now I have passed id using string parameter. Okay, I have put query string here question mark id equal to 1, and before that I was only pass forward slash id equal to 1. So this type also I can get the record, updated record. Now I want to pass my parameter from from URI, from URI. So save it, run it. I am passing my parameter from URI. Okay, this is. So I will pass the data, this data remove from here and pass in URI. Okay, now how to pass? Remove these curly brackets and student. ID equal to 1. Remove this comma and press ampersand name equal to Gandhiji. In place of Gandhiji, suppose Suresh. So I have passed here my student data to update inside of the browser because I have used here a from URI. Okay, and let's check now whether whether I can update my data or not. In the first, there is say, Suresh message the requested resource does not support because I have changed here and my page is working here 515307 5307 API students students okay student ID equal to 1 yes pass the parameter ID equal to 1 ampersand right because in the ID parameter I have not given anything from ID or from URI attribute so by default it will take an ID from browser from URI. Now one so record is updated Suresh right. So I have passed my ID and this data in the URI and get the record updated. Now what I want to do, I want to pass this ID from request body. So if I want to pass ID from request body, then I will write here from body. Okay, and data from URI. Save it, run it. Okay, and here I want to change the data using URI. Pass the data in URI and pass ID in the request body. This is my request body. So data pass in URI and ID is passed into body from body. This I have declared whatever that I have given there. Now, so I want to update this first number record with Babulal. Okay, in place of Suresh. Send a request. Yes, one record is updated because you can see here in the response body one record is updated. You can check here. Okay, Suresh is coming. Sorry, Babulal. It was Babulal. Record was not updated. 400 bad request. One and question mark after that I have put I. This I is wrong. Question mark student ID. Now send request. Babulal is updated 204 no content and check table data. Right, Babulal is updated. So what I want to say that you tell client will tell the server where he has passing the parameters using from body and from URI attributes. Okay, so use from body attribute to force the web API to get simple types from the request body and use from URI attribute to force web API to get complex type data from the URI or root data or query string. This URI data is passed by route data also, no problem, right? So guys, if you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. This is my contact address. Thank you very much. Have a great day.